Here in Part 5, let's briefly talk about an epilogue, a Biology 1620 epilogue. During the course of this semester, we have focused on diversity and evolution of organisms on this planet. Remember we started off with Leuca, made our way into archaea and bacteria that have dominated this planet for billions of years. And then we talked about the evolution of the eukaryotic organisms. We talked about how cyanobacteria changed our planet, and the evolution of plant systems, and eventually the evolution of other organisms, and resulting in a final discussion of hominid. This introduction to diversity and evolution here is impacted by ecology because these organisms interact with each other in a constant set of interactions from microbial through organismal, and the variations in activities are affected and driven by variations in climate and the environment. And so the three key features we want you to take away from this class are diversity of life and evolution, how these organisms interact through their ecology, and how climate and the environment have driven variations in natural selection, resulting in all of these different organisms, these wonderful organisms that we find on our planet today. We are all part of one family. Here's a tree of life, starting off at the beginning with Leuca, and that's us. That little piece on this big circle of life with all these other organisms is us at humans. We are just one small part of a very large family of organisms. To quote Charles Darwin, we all live along a tangled bank of interacting species, clothed with many plants of many kinds, with birds singing in the bushes, various insects flitting about, and with worms crawling through the damp earth. And to reflect that these elaborately constructed forms, so different from each other, and so dependent on each other in such a complex manner, have all been produced by laws enacting around us. There's grandeur in this view of life, with its several powers having been originally breathed into a few forms or into one, and that whilst this planet has gone cycling on according to the fixed laws of gravity, from so simple a beginning with endless forms to the most beautiful and most wonderful we have are being evolved. We live in a wonderful planet. We hope that you've enjoyed the introduction to this diversity in Biology 1620. Should you be interested, Biology 1620 is the foundation course that opens the door for other biology classes related to evolution, to ecology and the environment, and to physiology. Some of these classes in evolution are listed here. They range from genes and development and evolution, to ecology and evolution, to microbial diversity, to field botany. We have a large number of courses that you can take related to physiology, form and function, from vertebrate morphology and human physiology, to comparative physiology and the ecology and physiology of health. Lastly, we have a large number of courses that relate to how these organisms interact through ecology. We can focus on particular organisms such as entomology, the study of insects, ornithology, the study of birds, or mammalogy, the study of mammals, to rainforest plant ecology, conservation biology, and at the larger scales, urban ecology and ecosystem ecology. Biology 1620 is the prerequisite to each of these courses. Now, since you've successfully completed this class, you'll want to explore some of these other classes in biology. In conclusion, here's the study guide. You should be able to answer these questions here in preparing for the exam. Amanda and I thank you for taking the course, and we hope that you've enjoyed it.